Zoom settings. Ensuring your Zoom account is set up properly is the best way to stay safe and secure when you are online. In this video, we will go over some of these settings, as well as some of the best practices to adopt when you are online. Open the Zoom app. Log in if you are not already logged in. Clicking the Settings gear in the top right-hand corner, the Settings panel will pop up. By default, you will land in the General tab. If you have multiple monitors at your disposal, you can use the Dual Monitors feature to display participant videos and screen-shared content on separate screens. You can choose to enter full screen when starting or joining a meeting. This will take the app into full screen mode every time you start or join a meeting. By highlighting the automatically copy invite link once the meeting starts, makes it easier to invite participants on various platforms by then just pasting the invite link. Highlighting Ask to confirm when leaving a meeting is a great way to ensure you don't leave the meeting accidentally. Show my meeting duration is especially helpful for basic users who only get 40 minutes with 3 participants or more. It is useful to get reminders before upcoming meetings by highlighting the radio button. You have the choice of receiving a reminder 5, 10, or 15 minutes before your upcoming meetings. Video. By clicking on the Video Settings tab, you can choose the camera you would like to use in the case that you have a multiple camera setup. You could keep it to the original ratio or choose 16:9, which is widescreen. If you have an HD camera and screen, you can choose Enable HD. Mirror My Video does exactly that and gives you the concept of using a standard mirror. Touch Up My Appearance does what the beauty feature on your phone camera achieves. Always display participants' name on their videos helps you to easily distinguish who the participants are. When using the Turn Off My Video setting, it is helpful to turn on the Always Show Video Preview setting as well. This will show you a preview of your video before joining a meeting, so you can adjust your surroundings, such as lighting and your sitting position. Spotlight My Video when speaking will highlight and bring your video to the foreground when you begin to speak. Audio. We have previously explained how to test and adjust your mic and speakers. Moving along, you can use a separate audio device for which to play the ringtones simultaneously in the case where you have more than one audio device connected. Select Join by Computer Audio. This setting connects your audio to the meeting using your internet connection. Muting the microphone is good practice, so as not to disturb anyone when joining a meeting. This will mean that the microphone will be muted when joining meetings. While your microphone is muted, you can temporarily unmute yourself by holding the spacebar. Screen sharing. Enter full screen when participants share screen, makes the participant screen full screen when sharing. Side-by-side mode automatically shows screen share content next to the participant's video. Chat settings. In the chat settings, select Keep all unread messages on top. This is useful so you do not miss new messages over the old messages you have read. Virtual background. In the virtual background setting, you can change your background from a set of pre-installed backgrounds. You can upload an image or video of your own as a background by clicking on the plus button on the right. Recording. You can choose where to store your recordings, by selecting the path when clicking the Open button. You can choose a location to save the recording to after the meeting ends by highlighting the Radio tab, or you can leave it unchecked, meaning the recordings will be stored in the location you have specified. You can have a separate audio file for each participant. To make sure the recording is compatible with editing software, highlight the Optimize for Third-Party Video Editor. Enable this option to embed the time and date of the meeting onto the recordings. It is best to enable the record video during screen sharing. Profile. The next setting is Profile. Here you can upload or change your profile photo. This will help differentiate you easily from other participants when you're in a meeting. Here you will find the registered email account. This helps if you have multiple email addresses. You can choose to hide or display your email address. Clicking on Edit My Profile will take you to your Zoom profile in the web browser, where you will be able to change your name and profile picture. In this video, we have covered settings for Zoom on the desktop.